I believe there are 20. Maybe. But it says 5 keys, and you can't duplicate it.
Okay, so there's 7 on a piano, right?
Yes.
If you remove the valves, that gives us 5.
But then where are they inside the poem? And because you still have to find out the way that the order would be set.
What about the rhyming words? Which words are the ones that rhyme?
Yeah.
Ooh, let's find that out. Because that would only be F, D, B, E. Wow, there's 5. And it goes in this order: F, D, C, E, B. Those 5, raise your hands. Okay, we've got our 5 keys. Now we've got a problem. We've got to do it in an order. Could it be the order that they are actually done?
No.
I mean, literally straight down the line. Because that's the only thing I see unless there's something in the wording to make it seem different. Because it says that they stepped out of bounds. If that's the case, then it would make sense that it has to stand in that order. So for us to say, I've got to get my notebook out because this is getting complicated. This is getting really complicated.
It's like Blue's Clues times 10.
Seriously. Well, who's the idiot that thought this crime up? Dang.
Can you read the poem again?
5 keys go in a row, but what do they fit? If they step out of bounds, the trap will surely set. Names who sit are not for me. There's only one to die. And if the keys know the rules, the rest will survive. Only hint I give is in my line, to decipher what will be mine. For if you truly detectives be, there shall be no crime. The doors stay sealed, stand true. They shall not be open stake. For if they do, then shall I be forced to eradicate. Let the keys lift their locks, in order shall be so. But if any stand at the wrong, the bomb will surely blow. Under those circumstances, I guess the order would be F, D, C, E, B. F stand. The bomb didn't blow. D's next. C. E. B. I guess we did it right. We're getting another phone call.
I would. Birdie.
It's loaded.
Catch his butt. Catch his butt.
Upper pocket.
Yeah, some people like that.
Okay, so he's telling me to check my upper pocket. Oh, goody. Yeah, got to love this. The annoyance. Being told what to do. We got another one. To be sure, we will see the last. You've done well so far, but the road ahead has many turns, though straight you seem you are. Let me tell you this be first. Someone needs to pay. I am really a nice guy to those I know, and by me they must stay. If you need more than that be said, you do not really know me. For I only serve one master now, the second you don't see. Being robbed and taken advantage of does not suit me well. I will pillage and plunder men's hearts for services that I sell. And though you know who I may be, your plight is only in vain. For the riddle and dance must come first, or blood shall become rain.
Wow.
I'm wondering, because think about it. If you dance, you're actually moving. So I'm wondering which order you need to move in. That's the only thing I can see out of this, because it says straight you are, which means apparently y'all are going to have to stand or move in a certain order.
There was a line that said be first.
I noticed that. Very good eyes.
Don't you mean to hear it?
Let's see.
Sounds like he's watching us.
Anybody else got any ideas?
Second you don't see.
The second one.
You said the second you don't see.
Turn off the lights.
What would that be? Who would that be? That would be,
Second letter. D would be the second letter too.
it would have to be the second letter. So D would have to say, okay, to test that theory, everybody hold your breath. D, sit down. Oh, okay. That's one part. Now let's see about the rest of it. To be sure, we will see the last. You've done well so far. See the last. Sees last. Makes sense. This guy's got a play on words. All right, but the road ahead has many turns. Though straight you seem you are, let me tell you, this be first. Be's first. Someone needs to pay. I am really a nice guy to most I know, and by me they must stay. Okay, that makes it problematic. That means we already know who the triggerman is from the first poem. Okay, this is starting to get annoying. Okay. If you need more than that be said, you do not really know me, for I only serve one master now. The second you do not see, which that was D. Being robbed and taken advantage of does not suit me well. I will pillage and plunder men's hearts for services that I sell. And though you know who I may be, your plight is only in vain. For the riddle and dance must come first, or blood shall become rain. Stand by me. In order of F, D, C, E, B. But B is first. If B be first and C be last, D sat down, what would be the order? D had to sit down. The order is F, D, C, E, B. But it says C is last. So now C has to be the last person, but necessarily not the last person sitting. I'm thinking because it says stand by me. They have to be standing, but where? And even worse is, in what order? Because it says B is first, C is last, so what would be the order? Anybody have the order?
What order? Which one are you looking for? Oh, God. Just in general?
Yes, the list in general. Okay, if it's F, D, C, E, B, but D sit down, okay, now it's what? Okay, but B is first. Now what? But it says C is last. B, F, E, C. B, F, E, C. B, F, E, C. It still doesn't really spell anything. Maybe. Yeah, I'm wondering about that. Now, if that's the case, it says stand by me. Now, here's the problem. It's already saying that we should already know who it is.
It said, I may be.
Big Two did it.
I'm wondering because this guy's described himself multiple times. I pillage and plunder men's hearts
That's the
for
one.
services that I sell.
It's that kind of convention.
Only at a convention.
Oh my God.
Yeah, sounds like a woman to me.
What? Yes.
How dare you!
It's who? Kenshin? Okay, Kenshin is going to pillage and plunder men's hearts. I don't know about it. Females, yes. Males, never. That's just kind of creepy.
The toe side. The military guy.
Sorry.
I'm a murderous young girl. She's gonna kill everybody by blowing them up.
Cosplaying as a guy who actually does people with the sword.
Yeah, but it also says, I am friends to those who know me. And I only have one master now. Wait a minute. One? That's funny. Yeah, but he's one of the keys. That's the only thing that I'm looking at.
It was the tree.
Maybe. Is there anybody else we know of that literally, I guess?
Well, the butler
Okay.
is the master. The butler
Yeah.
is the master. We already addressed that.
Anybody want to care to guess?
Explain it.
I mean, it makes sense. Sebastian is one of the guys that pillage men's hearts and souls, makes deals. So it does make sense. And of course he takes a drink. We're driving him to drink, guys. I will say this much. If that's the order, I hate to do this. B, stand in front of Sebastian. And then from there, we're going to see if the bomb blows. I'll say in the hallway, because you're going to have a line. D sat down. So, yes, that's exactly right. And then it goes, E's next. And C's last. Yes? Now, this is kind of a weird setup to unlock something. Seriously. This is disturbing. Yeah, that's what I was about to say. Like a train. Yeah, that's just wrong. Sebastian, I'm sorry. More drinking. Oh. Oh, are you serious? I guess we were right. This is just going to be weird. Well, it makes sense of my badge being out of my pocket, though. Another note. I'm beginning to wonder.